Gemini, welcome to your reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emery's Tarot. The only message I've got for you before we start the reading is, if it doesn't resonate naturally, please don't try and make it fit. There may be only a 1 minute section in this video that does resonate. That's the bit you're meant to listen to. It's not a question of making the rest of it fit. These readings are general. The energies do ebb to and fro, and some of these energies could be coming towards you or coming from you. Okay, I'm talking to a lot of people, at least I hope I'm talking to a lot of people. Okay, and your situations will be different. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what messages we have for you. You have 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Well, straight off the bat, there's contentment here, okay? Perhaps a family's involved, but I'm picking up a peaceful resolution to the past. I'm picking up messages coming in for a lot of you, and this could be with a family member, okay, or even a work situation. But there's change coming in for you. There's some good news, okay. I am picking up that your present situation is about to change. There's going to be an opportunity come your way, and these circumstances are going to change. And this is, at the moment with this 10 of Pentacles here, I'm getting that it's where you live, whoever it is you're living with, whether you're living with family, sharing a house with somebody, married, whatever, your situation I'm kind of getting is going to change. Okay, I am getting messages from the past. I'm getting you making a decision, okay, and you're certainly off on a new spiritual journey, okay. Now some of you are even walking away from this situation, however long it's lasted, and this could go back 10, 15, even 20 years or so. All right, now when we're talking spiritual energy, an energy from the universe, time from that point of view is irrelevant. It's obviously important here on Earth. For us, it would be very difficult to fly from one location to another. We rely on time, and you know, it gives mankind an organisation to be able to understand the world is living in. But from universal spiritual energy, 1 year, 50 years, 50 million years, doesn't matter. Energy can't be destroyed, it can only change, and that's the only certainty we can be sure of in life, in the universe, is change. Okay, I'm sure you don't need me to go into the intricacies of that. We're all fully aware of that. Okay, but what I'm getting here is a bit of good news coming in. Okay, now whether this is about a property, selling and buying a house, relocating, a new job, okay, I'm getting good news coming in. The past is no longer sustainable because of this change. I'm getting that a lot of you are pretty traditional, okay, very traditional in your ways, okay, but I'm getting there's a different approach now. There's an opportunity here that's going to require a different approach. Messages coming in now, whether this is for a new job, okay, about a house or whatever. It looks very positive news, although Pentacle energy is sometimes very slow moving. You could have been waiting a long time for this news, okay, but there is news of change coming in 1 or 2 areas of your life. A lot of you are certainly putting a closure to the past, an amicable closure to the past. I mean, like that gate's open now. You're no longer restricted. Okay. Kind of getting energetically, you're going global. You're in the process of weighing up the risks of this offer. And as I say, some of you possibly even physically walking away I mean, there's been a lot of regrets, and you know, about your situation for a long time. There has been this avoidance of the truth. You're realising the truth now. You are starting to focus on something new. You're focusing on what you want, okay? And that's not being selfish. You've given an awful lot, okay, to a situation, whether that's to a family. But there's certainly a decision here on, and focus on which you, in the direction you want to go in life. And this is a new direction for a lot of you. A lot of you have been working on yourself, okay? There has been or is some split loyalties. Your loyalties are being challenged. Okay. Now somebody could be trying to lay the guilt trip on you. Okay. Or perhaps you've been looking after somebody that's not been very well within a family unit. Perhaps you're in a job working for the NHS or the medical profession. Okay. There's a change of residences here. You know, or even teaching, changing schools, but there's some kind of change in your career, okay? Perhaps you're moving into a bigger house because of a new arrival, because of a child, okay? But whatever, as I say, there's where you're living now is about to change. Yeah. There's an opportunity here that does give you... it puts the onus on you. I mean, it's your decision. For one or two of you, this is a message coming in from the past. But there's certainly something new. This opportunity, whatever your situation, there's a requirement to rearrange your time on who you spend time with, i.e. family, loved ones, okay? And this could be due to a job opportunity, or even a new romantic, more excitement. But I'm picking up travel here, and it means, spending less time with loved ones, okay? Perhaps the person you're dealing with is married, okay? And they kind of been breadcrumbing, catching moments here, odd messages. But there's inevitable conflict coming, I'm afraid, where there's going to be an opportunity to produce itself where you're going to speak your opinion. Okay, you can dictate the way this goes, but there's a huge compromise. This Tower moment, I'm kind of getting for a lot of you, will not come as a surprise. Okay, it's a complete collapse of the old way of doing things. As I say, the situation where you're in now that you've been working on, I'm kind of getting that you're not getting much of a response. It's too much one way, okay, and as risk, you're evaluating the risks, okay, and there's a loss here. It's giving up something to pursue a particular interest here, yeah. In relationships, there's this person has, either you're married or they're married or living or whatever, but I'm kind of getting that this is you. Your attention is being diverted somewhere else. Very, very restricted. You want to leave a certain situation peacefully, but there's unavoidable confrontation here. It's all coming to like a fiery climax. And as I say, this Ace of Wands does invoke travel. You've got two aces here. And a lot to consider. Perhaps there's children involved. Difficult decision here. Once you've made up your mind, okay, there'll be no stopping you. It's a question of following your destiny. Destiny's calling, so to speak. But it means giving up something. But your approach to life is becoming very, very different. You're starting to think in a very, very different way. Your old habits, your old ways of thinking, Some of you even feel that the situation you've been in has been more habitual than through necessity. The universe does have a part. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you do feel you've been going round in circles. And as I say, you've been trying so hard to keep this, to keep this relationship or situation alive that you're presently in. But there's a new offer here. Perhaps somebody who you're living with, dating, okay, is very contented, they're loyal, very stable, but there's something new and exciting here. You can expect relationships after a lot of conflict to settle down. But I'm kind of getting now settled down naturally. I'm picking up recovery. Wow. There's something you've been holding back from the world. There's a new opportunity in front of you. Your circumstances due to money, etc., or whatever you feel has been holding you back. Okay. You feel you've put enough time and effort into this situation and you want change. Okay. But it's leaving a situation. You've got split loyalties. Okay. There is some inevitable conflict. Okay. But you want stability in general terms, and you want to move on from this particular situation. Okay. I'm getting here an opportunity that will bring a lot of happiness here. But after a lot of consideration of other people as well, I'm kind of getting you're about to make a very bold move. It's all going to come to like a fiery climax. There's been a lot of pent-up energy, a lot of pent-up feelings, a lot of pent-up thoughts, and I'm kind of getting they're all going to come out into the open. Somebody you're dealing with, for a lot of you, whether you're single or married, okay, they've been very, very quiet. I'm kind of getting sudden communication coming in, and it's going to kind of surprise you, and you're going to... Somebody here has realised, okay, that they want to be with you despite their circumstances. Okay, they want to make a fresh start from you. They want to recover what they feel they've lost. And it does mean a new journey for you. Okay, a new emotional journey. There's been a lot of regrets in the past. You're tired of putting a lot of time and effort into a situation that you feel is not giving you emotional and spiritual fulfillment. There was a bit of a fear of stepping out of a comfort zone here, okay? Some of you have been avoiding the truth about a certain situation, certain circumstances. Okay, the energy has been building up, but there's a chance for happiness here, and at the very least contentment. Okay, but there has been a lot of clinging energy here. The independent side of you is coming out now. I'm kind of getting you want to, focus more on spending more time with the person that makes you happy, whether this is where you're at now or whether it's somewhere else. As I say, there's a rearrangement of time. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.